Every time he, except that there's a difference. Every time
I saw you upgraded Val's corrosion resistance, immunity to shock, plasma reloading. That's why I hate
I cut my beard
automechs.
off
They're
and I
so
feel
high
1,000.
maintenance.
Look. Oh. But every now and then you'll see that's for mustache actually. Okay, so what is it? How are you? We need to find this.
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so you can use it to see the wires connecting this door to the nearest override panel. Try not to electrocute.
Oh wait. And now I
Get on with the killing.
Yes. Get on.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
What are you fucking?
Go for torpification. Uh-oh, Commander's on to restore my life orb. Need some help first. Can't attack what's not there. You've suffered extensive damage, Commander. I'm alive. Who needs to die?
That's a Glorious Dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
You there. You must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. You'd know it. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander? Good point. We'll kill him after we get the information.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you, except if you attempt to interrupt my work, you will no doubt meet the same end as your fellows. Leave, and you may yet live.
This guy is hilarious. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes how much more worried he should have been about me and all the other nonsense around here.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the Order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this. Victor, I fully understand. Dead is... But if we fail to act, the Order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught. But...
Combat problem.
Torpificator at ready status.
Before it can become everything.
There we go. Sorry about that. Also, yeah, the game is phenomenal, and I would recommend buying it.
Threat detected.
Or just get game what? Oh shoot! Oh, that was it. Okay. Mic working. Can you hear me now? Perfect. Okay.
Things to come have a way of constantly happening.
I think Forresta left already, but if he didn't, the game is very enjoyable and also I managed to do something very stupid today and freeze up in the garage.
Look at the sadness. It is corrugated leather cage. Why?
It's a fight.
Aggressor at hand.
I am still very confused as to what this does. Huh?
Not a good look, Commander.
Straight at them.
Prison. Can't see without the frickin' mask. Mask needs to read.
Taking cover.
Sorry.
Advancing to hasten.
Out of charge again.
On what target?
No combatant on my scopes.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Okay. There we go. We got him.
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
Food here. Charge my profile. Got it. For you.
Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult.
I like that they all get upset that one of my followers is
missed
one of the cultists.
one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitors, charlatans.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor, and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. That he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
Freaking in the garage. Oh my goodness.
Pardon my excitement.
Make me a cup of tea.
It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters.
Oh, wait.
In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed.
Probably.
I know some
You have
cultists
Earl
were
Grey?
killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
Yeah, let's go with the Earl Grey with half a cup of almond milk, and then my monk fruit sweetener. Smart. Oh, so everything that I'm working on in the garage. I took the plow mount off of my black truck, because I'm putting it onto a parts truck that I bought. But I only bought the parts truck for the box. Oh yeah, I don't set any of the filtering either, it's just TikTok. Anyway,
Because he refused to
So I
follow
have
procedure.
I
He
took
didn't
the
take
plow
an
mount off of the
assistant
black
or
truck.
allow anyone to see his data, and
I-
now it's all consigned to oblivion.
had to remount my light
waste.
bars. I put Courtney's winter tires on. I have these diesel heaters that I'm setting up, but then they froze, and that's why my hands are all black. Playing with diesel. And then I'm putting the plow on the parts truck. Why not? Beat the crap out of the parts truck, the only thing I want on. Yeah, that's what I was working on. Now my hands look disgusting.
There's no such thing as invisibility. The cultists are out of phase. Also, I strongly recommend against exposing it. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction.
Oh, that's
But if you're not attached to the solid state of your organs, I suppose it might be nice to be less visible for a few hours. Although it requires further investigation and experimentation, out of phase refers to a shift in the dimensional presence of these cultists. They are physically here, but only partially, hence their unseen state. It's fascinating. But
that's
the
what I was
outstanding
using.
fear for my life
It's,
has made it difficult to
now I
think
have another
scientifically.
truck. I can stop beating the crap out of the good truck. Oh, yeah. Plus
Oh,
the
believe
rockers
me, this
are
is
all
more
rotted
excitement
out
than
on
I
it.
ever
It
wanted.
smells like cigarettes.
I shall.
Oh. I was not paying attention to what this guy was talking about. This is the joy of live stream. Stuff from time to time. I did catch that they're out of phase and they're liquid. No, it's fine. The whole point of me playing video games while live streaming is to talk to people. Gun looks. Look. I don't have much. That's cool. Look at that. Oh, the junk. Oh, one more day until cheat day, and I am excited. Also, I managed to melt the exhaust off of the diesel heater. So that was fun.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout.
Finally get the stupid thing to work after.
Path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will.
After what was that? Anyway, I melted the exhaust off of my diesel heater in my garage after I put the exhaust for the diesel heater pointing up. So yesterday when a bunch of snow melted, it went into the diesel heater and then froze up the exhaust. So I finally get it unthawed, and then while I'm running it, I guess it created too much turbulence and the exhaust melted. So yeah, now I get to spend tomorrow making another exhaust. That's what it is. What are you? Fear that I cannot disarm. Oh well. What? Not wasting a trauma kit on getting. Perk. Oh, perk. What? I don't care. What else do we? Creatures always drop raw meat. Food. I don't know about that one. I always come to town for my cheat day. I ain't doing cheat day in Armstrong. Crap town. There is nothing here other than through that. Scoring a kill. Oh, let's grab that. Pretty much. No, I have a tattoo appointment. Oh, I know it's there, and yet it's still got me. Conveniently, I can jump over. What else is it? Oh, there's friggin' hidden mines. What? That's awesome. I got blood drawn today. And the lady that was doing it absolutely loved it. The line work was phenomenal. And just Sarah's going to Bonnie.
I cannot believe this.
Courtney asks when you're going to see Bonnie.
Observe. Persistent. The time for that is over. Please.
Well, would you rather have a sexy tattooed husband or buckets? Getting my sleep. Probably gonna long enough to. What is that? Okay, that was weird. Hold on. How did it touch it? I love that these two idiots are just standing. Oh, okay, she just confirmed that she would do it for you. Hello.
That's not a good look, Commander.
Okay, I found a little hidey. Oh, nice. I wonder if I can blow it up. The gun that I have with it. Oh yes, yeah, perfect. That one? And we managed to make it through. He took a little bit of damage. Taking the elevator. Oh, my hands hurt so bad.
I
Also, it's
never
not
wanted
just
this
cheap
situation to
game
escalate like this. You must understand. But now, all that I wanted is cast to the wind. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
That's always a choice.
I was warned that you would attempt to. You would use subterfuge to sway me. I cannot allow this. I cannot allow our efforts to be in vain. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth. The time for talk ends forever!
Or I could just do that. That guy was pretty weak. Just saying. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I am very confused. Look, a little hat.
My fellow Loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
Seer Wiley isn't very good at this whole seer business, is he? Nice of him to just hand us the code like that. We should remember to mock him for that as he bleeds out.
Another flaw. What is it? Whenever you take damage, 5% chance you become camouflaged automatically, but camouflage. Okay? Here's the pain in the butt part. I can't say no.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them. The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him is obviously our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information.
Okay. Sounds good. Where did we... Oh, right.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
I'm down with that.
I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
Okay, anyway, but let's go deal with this stuff. And we're back. High society cigarette. Smoking's bad for you. Don't do that. That's okay. What's over here? Ooh, a high security box. Yay! Thing of interest up there. No, worth it. Abbott Newell. Anything of interest up here? No, not really. Whatever. Robin? Okay. Sounds well. What am I doing? Let's try. That one. This is where we want to go.
Got a bad feel about this line, huh? Don't like being so exposed.
I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone. Tend to the injured as best I can.
That's very good of you. Doc Beardsley needs all the help he can get.
Besides, maybe I can earn enough bits to get us.
One never relishes saying we did.
Grand Architect! First an attack. How in the void were you able to call the lift? No, a rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer, Seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken. If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? Against a friend?
Area. Perfect. Also to clarify,
That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing? Far from it. I celebrate Wiley's gifts. I recognize he's a far superior scholar than I'll ever be. I can't discuss this right now. The monastery. The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. But I needed him. I still need him. I'm not the savant he is, never have been. If he'd advanced beyond his current role, my deficiencies would have been made manifest to all. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy. Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening. Representatives of Auntie's Choice in the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than... but I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen... No?
asked you to come
How
to begin
grand! Then we are already in alignment. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking, go forth as was determined.
I've always wanted to fight a mathematician.
Yeah.
Always wanted to fight a man.
I am 100% certain that his tensile strength is marginally greater than
What looks like...
Probably.
Wait, look! Someone just came up via the lift. It must be unlocked.
We'd love to help, but not as much as we prefer to leave. Plan guide you.
Watch out for Wiley. He's accounted for everything. He'll know you're coming.
Seer Wiley said I wasn't... He must have predicted I wouldn't fight back. I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something?
Coward.
I swear, the more he talks, the more pain it makes me want to inflict on his person.
The wise among us know that nothing occurs without a catalyst. Today, we are that catalyst, setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your minds. Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation.
Deal with that number. Realistic. Chicken dance fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, Wiley.
Simpletons within it claim that all things happen for a reason.
Not going. Because I can't go into there. Do it. Food. Okay, looks like it's time to go
for a reason. But the wise among us know that nothing.
It's a fight. Taking cover.
Supposed to fight them? Not 100% sure.
Aggressor at hand.
They're a roll. In the face. the good way.
I'm alive.
Not rushing into battle.
Wrist weapon primed.
Killed. Knocked down. I'm not sure what that was, but I feel like it was important on the way.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Anomalous outliers! I'm alive. Who needs to die?
I like that they're dropping heavy.
Found another one. Damn it.
Increasing. Grenade away!
Any other points coming in? Oh, managed to get 2 for 1. Okay, see that there's a fire.
Those are N-ray junction boxes. That scanner might be useful to see how this place is wired up.
Whoever wired this place should be shot. By me. Then forced to rewire it in a more straightforward fashion.
Heard to the wiring guy in the rear. Did say something about water. Canadian smart. Dustin. Anchor. I go to anchor.
Grand Architect's perspiring brow, if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time. Scientific advancement should not come at the cost of the... Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to...
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
Lovely.
I'm aware of the errors of his methodology, but Long's overall opinion is still... Wait, why am I arguing?
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief. And how do you predetermine the harm of action?
We make those estimates all the time.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps...
I need the book, Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of a Peace...
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes... You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way.
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind...
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism.
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've I'm sure I have no notion of what you refer.
Good for him.
People talk for
What, Mike? I do hope no one's been hurt, though. I see. That is... much...
Can't just tell them that I'm do that with it.
Position. Those who do not follow the plan will be terminated. Moving.
They're coming into a dorm and murdering them. Very nice.
nothing else would be a prime number. Wait, you ask.
Yeah, they just came in and murdered a bunch of people. Terrible people.
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's lavation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice. But that don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
How's much charge? Charge. Up to you. Okay. Oh, maybe. Perfect. The same way that I can. Big rate.
Nowhere near as interesting as the taxidermied cross-sections displaying their internal organs I made when I was a child.
Yes.
Keep your guts on the inside, Commander.
Well, this is quite modest. Very simple and austere. Can hardly guess who lives here. Did the abbot take a vow of resplendency?
I don't know, but I'm close. Yeah, I like this. Oh, nice. Description. What is the point of opening the door if same thing on the other side? Oh my goodness.
Instructor, of course. Bishop Bassar has failed his luminary, and without our intervention, she would make peace with the primitive minds of Auntie's choice. This prevented, whatever the cost, or humanity's descendants will be solved by centuries.
I like that all the dead bodies that like break down all the junk. And we're gonna throw a couple armor. And there's
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared if you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them. by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming.
I know a stall tactic when I see one. Calls on you, though, dear.
I prefer to kill my enemies first, innocent hostages later.
Entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keeping on mission is of paramount importance. But I no longer think I agree.
Definitely not. We should be the only ones killing
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way.
Okay.
Normally I'd suggest picking the lock on that safe, but it looks to be rigged to that ridiculous puzzle up above.
I have a growing suspicion the Seer's been overindulging in Aetherwave cereals.
This looks.
Enemy spotted.
Anomalism! Proceeding forward.
I believe there's somebody up here.
Discovery of disturbance.
Evaluation for durable.
That'll jump.
Okay, now was there any point? Yes.
Seems we've effectively begun their puzzle. Idiots.
Patch. Or what's going on? Oh, nice. In real number. I found the first. Realize those. I can. Ah. Okay, look. or something? Different gun?
This laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time.
See? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back? Hurry!
That's where I need to go. How do I get it? Wait, what? Obviously, I'm going to say.
Time will tell if that was a good idea.
Yeah, probably. You know, have to have some. You know, how do I get? Falcon. How do I? Hello. Down, jump. Of course not. Goes in. Okay. Just bring me there. I like that there's just a vending machine. Wait, when you see these little yellow balls thing. Yeah, I found them both. Over here. Ah. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's go give those crazy links.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for? Wonderful.
I don't know.
Oh, well now, you too, huh? Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. But
maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feat.
Interesting.
Given your...
Don't care. You guys have your answer. Hold a minute. Okay. Everything is level 3 now. Can I put... this first? Back to hunting. Okay. Walk into this guy's trap.
Rounding down! It's right for me!
Find the hostile.
Random elements.
Revenge my death! Suture me up!
Would improve your odds.
Oh, both of you. No, perfect.
So predictable. Be engaging.
Alert away. Hey guys, I have to call it tonight.
Exposure levels untenable. A toast for your logical fallacies.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
I need to go use the washroom, and it's gonna be I'm going to call that for tonight, guys. Of course, if you didn't already know, I live stream nightly. I've been live streaming this game every night for the past little while. I will not, no, I will be on tomorrow, just not. Every second Saturday. Other than that, stream every night. I post shorts and TikToks daily and full-length videos on weekly. Want to check that out? Link is in the description on Twitch. My TikTok is also in the description on Twitch. My TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube. Anyways, guys, y'all beautiful. Hope you had a great day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Love when people comment and roly messages. Okay, bye.